In a small village nestled in the mountains, there lived a young man named Amir. He was known for his calm demeanor and wisdom beyond his years. Yet despite his peaceful nature, Amir had a great enemy, one who constantly tried to undermine him, spread rumors, and make his life difficult. This enemy, named Khalil, had been a rival of Amir's for many years, and it seemed that no matter what Amir did, Khalil was always a step ahead, trying to sabotage him. Amir, however, was determined not to engage in a battle of hatred or conflict. He believed that there was a way to destroy an enemy without resorting to violence or anger. He knew that true strength lay in a different kind of power, one of patience, wisdom, and resilience. One day, Amir's wise grandfather saw him sitting outside, deep in thought. His grandfather, who had lived through many battles in his life, asked him, "Amir, you seem troubled. Is there something on your mind?" Amir sighed and said, "Grandfather, I have an enemy in Khalil. He tries to destroy everything I build, and no matter how hard I try to stay away from him, he keeps coming after me. How can I stop him?" The old man smiled gently and said, "My son, let me tell you the secret of how to destroy your enemy without fighting." Amir listened intently as his grandfather began. First, and he said, "You must learn to stay calm. When your enemy attacks, do not let your emotions control you. Anger and fear are what give power to your enemy. When you stay calm, you take away their strength." Amir nodded, understanding that losing his temper would only give Khalil more power over him. Next, his grandfather continued, "Always look your enemy in the eye. Do not avoid them or cower. Stand tall, look them in the eye, and show them that you are not afraid. When they see that you do not fear them, their power over you will begin to fade." Amir thought deeply about these words. He had always avoided confrontation, but now he realized that fear only gave Khalil the upper hand. Then, his grandfather added, "It is important to team up with trusted allies. Surround yourself with those who believe in you and who have your back. When you stand together, you become stronger than your enemy. A person alone can be brought down, but together, you can rise above." Amir felt a sense of comfort knowing that he didn't have to fight his battles alone. He had friends and family who cared for him. Finally, his grandfather said, "And above all, build yourself up instead of trying to bring your enemy down. When you focus on your own growth and success, you will rise higher than they ever could. Let your strength, kindness, and wisdom be the light that blinds your enemy." Amir took these words to heart. The next time he encountered Khalil, instead of fighting back with anger, he stayed calm and looked him in the eye. He did not allow Khalil's words or actions to rattle him. He focused on his own goals and surrounded himself with those who supported him. Slowly, Khalil's attacks began to lose their power. As time passed, Amir grew stronger, not just in his own abilities, but in his character. He built his life on kindness, resilience, and wisdom. Khalil, on the other hand, began to lose his influence, for no longer was Amir affected by his negativity. One day, Khalil, weary and frustrated, approached Amir and said, "Why do you not fight back? Why have you not tried to bring me down?" Amir smiled and replied, "I have not needed to fight because I have built my own strength. The best way to defeat an enemy is not with hatred, but with the quiet power of inner peace, growth, and kindness." Khalil, for the first time, understood. He had spent his life fighting and tearing others down, but Amir had shown him a different way, a way of peace, strength, and wisdom. From that day on, Amir's life was filled with tranquility, and Khalil's attempts to bring him down faded into nothingness. And so, the lesson was clear. You do not need to fight your enemies to destroy them. Instead, by staying calm, standing firm, building your own strength, and surrounding yourself with trusted allies, you can rise above and leave them behind. To destroy your enemy without fighting: 1. Stay calm and do not let anger or fear control you. 2. Look them in the eye with confidence and fearlessness. 3. Team up with trusted allies who support you. 4. Build yourself up through kindness, wisdom, and personal growth. True strength lies in peace, and your enemies cannot defeat you when you choose to rise above them. This is Moti Thought Stories. Thank you for watching and stay blessed.